Sir, it's very important bill. Actually, this is not only the present generation, even for future generation, this bill is very important. Well, I must say, now when the industrial growth is going, industry is operating, huge quantum of wastage will be generated. So when it's generated, normally what they say, they throw it into the very erratically, very indiscriminately. So now in the bill, what we suggest that you must segregate, and when you segregate, the useful wastage should be used for recycling and also create the waste energy. And not useful waste also should be systematically identified in good places where they must do. But whereas now it's happening very haphazardly, it's going, which is a very danger for the society. And also I would like to say, sir, in the UPA 1 government, while bringing National Environment Policy 2006, they suggested so many bills, rules, regulations, and for the treatment system for recycling wastage, and also devising measures for environmentally safe disposal, very important. This also they have given so many suggestions and measures, 2006. Now what I would like to say, efficient wastage management is very important. Now, because these problems are there, not only India, all over the world, number of countries are very much worried, concerned that how best we can deal with the disposal of the wastage that is produced by the industrial production. Here one more important is, even though there are so many rules, regulations instituted by the various governments for the disposal waste management, what we are finding, we are supposed to see that the Central Pollution Control Board of Ministry of Environment are supposed to coordinate with these state solution boards. But actually, to be frank, as I was chairman for this environment for 5 years, parliamentary committee, we don't find much coordination between the Central Pollution Control Board and state pollution boards. This is another big problem, and actually this is one of the reasons where we have failed. So this is the challenge before the government to take more steps to see that, to ensure that the smooth coordination goes between the Central Pollution Control Board and State Pollution Control Board. And I don't think even today Central Pollution Control Board chairman is being appointed for so many years. Appointed? Okay. So now, there are various types of wastage being generated in our country. To mention, see, how I would like to say briefly how this wastage is actually created. I would like to say, for example, biomedical waste, and also municipal solid waste, chemical waste, toxic waste, plastic waste, electronic items waste, high-level radioactive waste, nuclear waste. So in so many ways, so many channels, the society is facing this wastage. So per capita wastage generation is increasing by 1.3% per annum in the country. With the urban population, I must say, it is also estimated more than 10 lakhs tons of waste is generated in our country. Waste is largely composed of metals, plastics, paper, food, glass, and presently majority of waste is sent to landfills with only a small portion being used in waste energy plants and recycled. So now I would have to say per capita waste generation is increasing by 1.3% per annum in the country. With urban population, it is increasing at 4% per annum. India produces 42 million tons of municipal solid wastage annually, as I told already. So per capita generation of waste varies from 200 grams to 600 grams per capita. In the municipal solid wastage, there are 3 categories I would like to say. Compostable or biodegradable, which comes to 45%. This can be converted into manure. It's very important. When you get this type of biodegradable, if you convert into the manure, you are controlling the environment atmosphere, it's going to be a great asset also for the cultivation. Then internal material 45%, which cannot be recycled, it goes to landfill. This also must go landfill, not indiscriminately. They must select. I will draw the attention of the minister that such things must go into the selected landfills where actually it won't actually create again a very dirty atmosphere. And also, recyclable material is 10%. This can be recycled if there is efficient recycling. See, even though 10% can be recycled, converted into energy, virtually they are not doing it now. So after segregation, whatever is available, though this information is 10%, according to me, much more also is available for the recycling. Now there are so many rules regulating solid waste management in India, sir. Biomedical waste management rules. So I must appreciate various governments. UPA government started, even the present government also, they are also focusing on this subject. They also introduced latest 2015-2016 waste management. Javed, actually, he got a lot of things, Prakash Javadkar, when he was minister actually. Now I must say, these rules regulating solid waste management in India, biomedical waste management handling rules, batteries management and handling rules, e-waste management handling rules, the plastic waste management handling rules. Hazard and other waste management handling and transboundary moves rules, construction and demolition waste management rules, solid waste management rules. So many rules, regulations and acts have been introduced. All the motivation is how to control the waste management, the creation of any non-environment atmosphere. So we must see that wastage is properly channelized. So these are the things government is having today. So here, but at the same time, despite of so many rules, I feel very sorry that still we are all not able to successful, we are still failed to have the achievement fully. So NDA government and Honorable Prime Minister had launched Swachh Abhinaya in the country. We welcome it, we are happy. But even then, domestic wastes are thrown on the streets. Construction waste are left unattended. Biomedical waste are disposed into municipal water streams, polluting the water further and making it dangerous. So the main reasons for improper management of waste, I would like to say, sir. Improper planning for waste management while planning townships. This is very important. So in the townships, whether in the industrial townships or even the urban townships or in rural areas these days, they are growing like anything and creating townships also. There you must have proper planning for waste management. Similarly, impractical institutional setup for waste management and planning and designing in urban local bodies. Here also, as I said, they are not doing practically, they are having a lot of mismanagement in the planning and designing of urban local bodies. Lack of technical and trained manpower. This also must focus government. Then less experts and exposure to the city waste management using modern techniques and best practices. This also we have to focus. Then less expertise and exposure to the city waste management using modern techniques and best practices. Need to create awareness among the public. This is a very important actually. Unless public cooperate, no rules, no government efforts will be successful. So now I would like to draw attention. Now NDA government and Honorable Prime Minister, we are all very much concerned about the cleanliness and Swachh Bharati. Yes, we appreciate. But how to get the results? What I would like to know from Minister when he is giving reply. What is the actually government's efforts to making the public awareness? Public awareness, India is full of 120, 130 crores population. It must spread everywhere. Not only people who read newspapers and films and TVs. Besides these TV channels, publicity and newspapers and also TV channels, how to reach the common man, this awareness and consciousness of this cleanliness, which is interest in the public interest and also their own interest. For example, innocently lots of people in the villages and also in the urban areas, also in the slum areas, they are not aware. It looks so haphazard, wasted, they'll throw it, they only again walk it, they create, when the rain comes, the waste becomes again a big infectious material, so many diseases come. Therefore, this should be, awareness should be done in a very big way by the government through various channels. Then outdated management information systems. Of course, they say like that, some newspapers, that you also can bear in mind. So funds constrained with urban local bodies. So here in my bill also, actually, I propose the government of India should provide some funds to municipalities and also Panchayat Raj exclusively. See, when you said cleanliness and Swachh Bharati, you must use some funds also for them exclusively to use it for this purpose. Then, now how to approach this waste management system? I would like to now give some ideas. Effort should be made to see that there is a waste minimization, sir. 2, as far as possible, material should be recycled. Municipal solid wastage can be generated and processed into energy. That is, the waste is transformed into energy. So how I say effort should be made that there is a minimum minimization. See, when industries are there, there is a new technology, the modern technology. In the modern technology, when you use the latest scientific system, we will be able to minimize the wastage, which I have been already actually following up this technology also. I am happy industries are doing their best, but still, besides industries, other sources where the actually wastage is generated, there we also must concentrate how to minimize the wastage. Then similarly, land filling, of course, in the metropolitan cities, because of limited land availability, there will be a problem. Government should explore. This is very important matter. In the cities, actually throwing the segregated wastage, which cannot be used for recycling or for any conversion to the energy point of view, they are just throwing indiscriminately. They are throwing into the river also, the nallas, in the channels, in the streets, all these things. So here also, now government must take efforts, make the state governments and also municipalities and also Panchayat Raj, all these people, to see that they are thrown properly in selected places. They must say selected pits, and they must go systematically. They should not go indiscriminately. For this, they must have some management system, I suggest. In solid waste management rules, government has mandated duties for various agencies. In rule number 4, deals with the duties of waste generators. Rule number 5 deals with duties pertaining to the Ministry of Environment. Rule number 6 deals with the duties pertaining to Ministry of Urban Development. Rule number 7 deals with the duties pertaining to Ministry of Chemicals and Fertilizers. Rule number 8 deals with the duties pertaining to the Ministry of Agriculture. So this I am telling about solid waste management rules, which is actually introduced by present NDA government with a modification 2015-2016. From there I am drawing attention. Similarly, Rule 8 deals with the duties pertaining to Ministry of Agriculture. Yes, Ministry of Agriculture, Ministry of Chemicals and Fertilizers, Ministry of Urban Development also must play a very important role in the minimizing the wastage and also controlling the wastage. Then Rule number 9 deals with the duties pertaining to Ministry of Power. Rule number 10 deals with the duties pertaining to Ministry of New and Renewable Energy Features. Rule number 11 deals with the duties pertaining to Secretary in charge Urban Development in the states and union territories.
Let's talk from the right side. Please.
Government, of course, Mr. Javadkar is closely watching. He is the concerned minister. No? So again I am saying, in the solid waste management rules, the government has mandated duties for various agencies, which I said. According to rule number 12 deals with the duties of district magistrate or collector to deputy commissioner. Rule number 13, 14, 15, 16 provides for duties to be discharged by village panchayat or rural development in the state, Central Pollution Control Board, State Pollution Control Board, Pollution Control Committee. This is the very important. Rule number 13, 14, 15, 16, very, very important. You can be successful in controlling the waste management, provided government focus village panchayats. Then again, Central Pollution Control Board, State Pollution Control Board, and the municipal authorities. If there is a coordination between all these channels, we will be able to achieve this. Then I would like to know where is the coordination, as told already. Whether there is any constant monitoring of these activities at the center, whether the state authorities are being periodically consulted. See, here the issue is, all these things are to be dealt by the Ministry of Environment, Forest. All this has to be channelized and coordinated by the Central Pollution Control Board. So I have seen it, Central Pollution Control Board has limited actually capacity, limited machinery, limited actually technology, equipment and resources also, what I could see. Now it is the government must strengthen the Central Pollution Control Board in a big way. The Central Pollution Control Board, besides controlling the pollution, they must have another wing to see that state pollution control boards act very effectively and see that in the wastage produced by the industrial area or the municipal areas or rural areas or in various other channels, how best they are actually using the rules given by the government. That's why, Deputy Chairman, sir, I am bringing to you the legislation through its very brief but very effective and pointed my legislation. Clause number 3 in my bill deals with the duty of waste generating unit and large manufacturing facility. Clause number 4 in my bill, which I now introduced, provides for duty of the municipal authority. This is a very important. Municipal authority all over the country have to play a very important role. Even though Government of India is not directly connected, but at the same time, it is the Environment Ministry's duty to see that municipality also have a very effective role and to implement the rules, regulations formulated by the Government of India in controlling the waste management. Clause number 5 in my bill provides penalty which includes imprisonment and fine. This is also a serious matter. If there is anybody in the government official machinery, if they won't actually carry properly the instructions and rules, regulations, they should be penalized, I am proposing. Very important clauses. Clause number 6, which mandates the central government to provide requisite funds to state government for carrying the purpose of this act. So here the most important is the entire nation, government, Honorable Prime Minister, everybody wants Swachh Bharati and cleanliness and away from the atmosphere of the non-environment atmosphere. For this, mind, heart and money, 3 are important. So besides mind and heart also implementation, if there is no money, nothing can be done. So money funds means always municipalities will say we have no money. So therefore there should be some thinking, some application of mind of the Government of India in their budget that yes, they must have some separate channel where they can give some, at least some little funds to the municipalities and make them also aware that, feel awareness, yes, this is very important, we must focus, even central government is giving little fund. I don't think it will give more funds for entire country, municipalities, rural panchayats also. Some even token money to awareness, how much government is committed. This is very important. Then the provision of this act should be in addition to this reorganization of any law for the time being in force. So I request all my respected colleagues to support the bill. I also request Honorable Minister to support it. So in conclusion, what I suggest, the waste management, government, whether UPA government or NDA government, any government, everybody irrespective of the political affiliations, they are committed to have the clean India. And presently, every day we are seeing in the already every news message, Honorable Prime Minister is very much concerned with the cleanliness, neatness, for which now waste management is very important. That's why the present government had introduced 2015, 2016. Yeah. I finished 2 minutes.
No, I am supporting you.
Even as per rules, there is no time limit for private member business, sir. Yeah. Pint of water.
So you are requesting the government to support you. I have already supported you.
You are supporting because chair always knows which is a good point, good subject.
Yeah, that is it.
Anybody is interested in the nation's interest, people's interest. So okay. Here the most important is, on one side in society, poor people in the remote areas, in the villages, in the municipalities, municipal areas, suffering with the diseases and the infection diseases, so many things. Main reason is this wastage thrown there. Number 2, even if you want to control the medication and also the health and even to reduce the burden of the medical, the health ministry also, wastage if is controlled, okay. We will be able to control the diseases, this also. So now, this is the challenge before the government is how best we have to do it. How to, number 1, all rules, regulations, what they have done it. In 2015, 2016, waste management and waste disposal of various acts, rules, regulations that are introduced in addition to old rules, old acts given by UPA government. How they are going to implement, what are the bottlenecks, and how the actually Ministry of Environment and Forest is implementing this, and how they are going to have the coordination between the central government and state governments and also central pollution control boards and also state pollution boards. So all these points is a very challenging job. So So if they monitor every quarterly, the government of India, how it's being implemented, how they are going to get results, it will be wonderful for this, irrespective of political affiliations, the democratic country in the country, everyone will support, and Parliament unanimously all will be happy to support this to the government, provided government also give you a white paper and a blueprint design idea plan, how they are going to be successful in implementation. All rules, first point is, we have put so many, I told, so many rules, regulations, so many acts, so many regulations. How we are going to effectively implement? What is the result? How we are achieving it? That is very important. That is the monitoring is very important. This is what my submission. So once again, I hope all will support this bill, and it is a challenge for everybody. Now, my friend Mr. Prakash Javadekar, today incidentally he was 3 years he was actually Environment Minister. You know, thorough subject. Now I know you will definitely do it, and his colleague and successor also. You will also forward my points, all these things. So I am confident that the government will definitely take much more interest and successfully implement the waste management. Thank you to all.
भारत के अंदर अनेक उन्नत नस्ल की गायें हैं जिनको चुरा करके ले जा करके विदेश वाले क्रॉस करा करके होल्स्टीन, फ्रीजियन, ये कौन कौन गाय बना करके फिर हम वापस लाते हैं।